Hi everybody, it's Fat Steve of Spicehead-Media, and I'm back in Blackpool, and I'm just down by Jubilee Gardens. The sun is high up to my left, and I've just got here. I'll just try and get in the shade a little bit, and I can film myself by the memorial to the police officers that drowned trying to rescue a man and his dog. Now we've got the Savoy Hotel over there, which is a Britannia and doesn't always have good reviews. Hi everybody, it's Fat Steve. Hello, it's Fat Sandra, but I'm not fat. And together we're Spicehead-Media. So, I managed to spin and cut that swear word out to stop YouTube flagging the video. And so I said over the road is the Savoy, which has not got a very good rating for a hotel. It's a Britannia. I've stayed in some Britannias that are not too bad. But today, I'm going to stay tonight I'm going to stay in the hotel that has the worst rating of any of the Britannia hotels, and not just that, it's got the worst rating of any hotel anywhere practically across the country, folks. Not filming me, man. Don't worry, honest. Look, you can see. Alright, so I'm going to stay in the Norbreck, folks. oh gosh, he's pissing himself again. So I'm going to leave you there till I get a bit near. In fact, I'll drive up this little bit. It's quite nice here. I've got the sun just about in a decent place, and here we go. So, King Gardens. Oh, that's new. So there's volunteers that come and do work here that I see quite often, and with the studio being close. Oh, lovely flowers. You might not see them because of that sun. So this is like a wild flower garden, I think. I can't see what I'm filming because that sun is just reflected on this little screen. It's probably about 4:30, coming up to 5 o'clock. I can't remember what time I said I'd get here, but I'm hoping to do a review of the hotel, the room, the entertainment, because there's normally good entertainment there. These flowers are beautiful here, but I say that sun is probably shading them out. Sun's probably shading them out. I've got a lady waving at me. I'm just going to pull over and say hello. I'll not be a minute. So I don't want to film her. I'll just film that way. So I'm going to leave it there. I'll be back in a minute. So there it is, folks. Cue the music. Da, 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 da. And that's the back of the North Olympia, and the door's open, folks. So let's have a little look in there. I said that sun's not in a good place, but we'll have a little run up and have a little look as we're doing sounds like we've got something going on here being built, folks. So there must be an exhibition on soon by the look of things. They're just preparing. It says sound, I hope it's not a missile. Right, we're going to carry on, head round. So that's the back of the extension. These are the containers that have been here for years. Nice view across there to the college. That's Bristol College over there. And look at this, folks, in Blackpool. Look, that has a funny name. I think it begins with G, something like that. What is this camera doing now? I think that's grass. So, do they have cows here? Chewing the cud in the shoe, chew chew, chew chew, chew chew chew. Right, let's see what other shite they've got around here. They've got a skip full of rubbish over there. A skip here full of old beds, I think, by the look of it. It's North Olympia building. More skips, not skips. More, okay, now, containers. So the containers for shit, not skips. So we're round the back of the main building now. Now, there's you got exhibition and conference centre. Spindles, I think that's like a health club. Swimming pool, spa, sauna. Car park here, and there's a few shops here. And I'm going to hold it here and get some supplies in a minute. And then I'm going to carry on round for you. So I'm going to leave it just about there for a few minutes. Oh look, we've got Morrison's Daily, folks. And Morrison's Daily at the back of I'm not in the Imperial, at the back of the Norbreck, and there's a little premiere. So I'm going to leave it there a minute and get some supplies. I'll be back soon. Fat Steve of Spicehead-Media. So I'm carrying on, folks, and I say that's not going to be very good because of that sun. It's high up to the left. If you look at the size of that, imagine what it costs to paint it. So before you criticise it for having a few containers and stuff, if you imagine the logistics, the food storage, the furniture storage, my bedside lamps broke in, let's say, 4 different rooms at the same time on the same day, maybe. It's that big, it could happen. Now it's very windy as we look down to the junction, and I can't see a gap on that curb, I don't think, till I get to the end, and I should be more or less back where I started. Just check there's nothing behind me and I can get across here. So, Norbreck, folks. The Norbreck late night entertainment star cabaret. So I'm going to dive in. I won't be diving in there. We'll go down here a bit and go to the main entrance. I don't know if I can take the scoot in or whether I'll have to leave it outside. God only knows where I'll put my scooter. Well, I don't think it'll be going up them fucking steps, will it? No, let's try this side. We've got steps on both sides. So, we've got a little ramp here. And a woman with stick heading towards me in this ramp. I don't know if it will go up the ramp or not. We'll have a little see. It is a mobility scooter, although it's on the large side. And we have ramp, we have entrance, And we have door folks, and we have the Britannia crest. 173. 175 and 174. So you've got to remember, this is £39. I'll show you the bathroom to start. Nice little disabled shower, toilet, handrails, emergency pull cord 15 centimetres off the ground. Look at that. That's the requirement, and that's the first place I've ever been where the pull cord is exactly where it should be. Nice bathroom, door closes. Now let's have a look at this. I'll have to try and keep this sun behind me. Nice furniture, telephone, don't know if it's direct dial, but I don't care. Nobody uses phones like that anymore. Single bed, so it's like a little family room. Double bed. Got my stash, but it looks like I bought Pepsi Max Cherry by mistake because I'm a lunatic. And look out the window folks. I'll get it out the window. It's very sunny. So this is in that new annex bit. I'm on the first floor and that sun's quite high in the sky, so I'm going to shut it out as best as I can, but still try and get the draft. So how about that folks? £39, the Norbreck. Oh, it's got horrible wall. It's look at it. It's painted. It's furnished. It's got a bed. It's got a telly. Guest miscellany. Tea, coffee, all that sort of stuff that people have. Kettle's clean. So look at this bed. Nice pillow, quilt. Mattress cover, old-fashioned mattress, but clean with mattress cover and sheet. Can't £39. How many times is he going to say £39, folks? Eh? How can I not? How can I not keep saying £39? These YouTubers keep coming from out of town and slagging it off with, oh, there's a little bit of paint chip here, there's a bit of this, and there's a bit of £39 for fuck's sake. Think about it, folks. Right, I'm going to leave you there. Catch you later. Fat Steve, that's my little room review over. Oh, I didn't see this carpet, so look at this. Nice, new looking carpet, folks. Right, catch you all later. Hi everybody, it's Fat Steve, Spicehead, and I found this gym at the back. Now this wasn't here in the 70s. There were just like bottles and crates and things stacked here. They were wooden crates, it's that long ago. So we've got a nice young lady that we're just going to board in. We've got a little turnstile here, so you can get in from the back and head down here. Now I think the pool area has changed. It's a nice little reception desk here. Just trying to avoid people. We've got a voice there which will avoid as we...
Just don't film the kids in the pool.
I won't know where. Where is the pool? No, so I'm coming up to the pool now, so I'm going to point down and I don't film anybody. I'm trying to get back into the main part of the hotel, and I'm on stick. So there's the pool to the left, which used to be the hotel pool, but it's now part of this leisure centre. Got an assessment room at the end, and as we come out here, I think I need a key card. No, press to exit. So I'm out folks. So that's a sign for Spindles Health and Leisure, And I think if I come down here, I don't know if I can get in and film it or not. I'm not sure. This should be what they used to call North Olympia, I think. It's a massive, massive hall down here where there's lots of different events on regularly. So this is North Olympia. I think I filmed from the other side earlier on because there's some event in here. So we'll have a little look. Look at the size of that, folks. So there's some private event on in there, so I'm not going to stay in there. I'm just showing you the ambience and the size of the place. As I come back round, to here, that's another entrance for this where they come in from the back at the side of that leisure centre that I've just been. So I'm heading down now to the main bit of the hotel. And this place is a warren, folks. So there's the leisure centre that I've just come out of. Now, I think it's in the ballroom. We've just had it done, you know. I don't know if it'll be open. No, it's not. So we can, excuse me, see in there just about. And that is quite massive, folks, quite massive. And here's that nice man that let me park my scoot. Hi, man. Can I film in there a little bit? He's just going to let me show you how big this ballroom is. I can't remember the film. It's the ballroom, we've just had it done, you know. So this kind gentleman's opened the door. Quest will get lost in here. Look at these chandeliers. Chandeliers from a real era, folks. It's looking more like the Imperial every minute, this place. Is this sometimes used as always spill for food? Look at the size of that, folks. Absolutely massive. So just through there is the corridor. Cheers. Yeah, just beyond to my left, I think is the corridor with the heat. It was quite red hot. And I'll try and get through here. Yeah, that's the corridor that heads down to the room. And this here heads into the entertainment area. So there's windows there into the baths. But again, there's children in the baths. So we won't be filming that today, folks. So, I used to come here years ago. And there was entertainment at weekend. There still is. But it's not weekend. But I don't know what day it is. Because oh, it's Monday. It's Monday. It's been a week now. Since somebody went to Bonny Street police station and told them the truth about what had happened, and nothing's happened. Nobody's been to see me. Nobody's been to rearrange the allegations. God, it's got the same barman here from 30 years ago. How are you, man? Okay. So there's a few people down here. The dining room, I think, is open. I'm not sure. Going to head down this side. That sun's on its way down now, and it's still quite high, but it's coming down. I do.
What are you doing, right?
So what's that one? That's a weird looking game.
Try dominoes.
Who? Tie dominoes.
Try.
Do you mind if I film it?
Yeah, you can.
For YouTube?
Yeah.
So look at this, folks. We've got some nice people. Let's get this sun behind us. So they're all triangles.
Try dominoes, isn't it?
Try one minute.
Is it like that three-dimensional chess on Star Trek?
Oh, could be.
So where are you all from?
We come from Anglesey.
Anglesey.
And we come from Ripon.
From Ripon.
Ripon in Yorkshire.
Oh, Ripon in Yorkshire.
Yeah,
Where was I last night? I was at near Anglesey. Well, near-ish. Llandudno last night in the Grand at Llandudno, which is
No far away.
it's quite nice.
Anglesey, yeah.
I used to live at Deganway for a while, and I used to have a boat at Anglesey. Back then, you could get on. You could go to Ireland and back for a tenner a day as a foot passenger.
I remember.
But it's a bit dearer now. Anyway, nice to chat to you.
Nice to chat to you.
So, I say that sun's still up. We've got big TV here. We've got a policeman out the front for some reason. So I'm coming down now towards this reception. This is a grand tour, folks. This is a grand tour for you all. So we're in the reception area now. I've got a nice cool breeze behind me. I'll take a little look in this dining area. I think the dining area is probably empty now, more or less. Now look at the size of that, folks. Massive. And people say don't eat here, but it's only like every other big dining room that you see across the country in hotels. So the reception here, safety deposit box, says lots of information, lots of info for you. We come to these revolving doors where I got stuck with my scoot, and I think I'm in the Hall of Mirrors here. It's a bit like that Bruce Lee film, the Bruce Lee film with the Hall of Mirrors. Copperface Jack's is like a nightclub down at this end. I don't think it's open. No, that's locked up. It's a bit out of season for that at the moment. We've got a nice layout there, map to tell you where things are, and you can find your way around. That's very nice. I think I'm in the Windsor. He's in the Windsor suite, mate. So, cinema showcase. What's this? Let's have a look. 10, 1, 4 and 7. There's films. It's got its own little cinema, and bit of dodgy reflections there that might need edited out, but I'm not following anybody, so I'm okay, I think. Right, here we go. Look at this, folks. It gets bigger and bigger. Toilets. Room numbers 40 to 51, Warwick. And let's have a look in here. What we got? We've got, this is in this Copperface Jack's, which may now be operated by someone else, I think. And here we've got an amusement arcade. So there's plenty of things here for you to come and for the kids to have a play. And teddy grabs, a full-size pool table, different games, and people complain about it. People nitpick this hotel, folks, and just look at what's here for, should I say it again, £39. Think about it, £39. It's just crazy. That's for two, if there's two of you, and if there's a child, if there's three of you, it's £39. And we've got a cinema here. and a cinema that actually looks like a cinema. So as we come out of there, what have we got here? Connaught Suite, that's where a good guy let me park my scooter before. So we'll head down a little bit and have a look just to try and show you the size of this place. So there's Fat Steve's scooter in there, folks. I don't know if I can see it or not. There's more rooms off up there. And I could be walking around till Christmas at this rate. And I'm completely knackered. Completely worn out, folks. So it's got a cinema, it's got an amusement arcade, it's got lots and lots of interesting things, folks. Let's see if I'm back. Am I back where I was? I don't know. Reception. What are the folks down here? This is the Adams Suite. So look at this. I can't ever remember this one. The place is enormous. And they slag it off. £39. £39 they slag it off. So I'm right at the end now, near the chippy that's short. This is the end of that Copperface Jack's, I think. And there's more rooms. The Boston Restaurant. I've never heard of that one. The Boston Restaurant. £39. It'll keep saying that till Christmas. I can't not, can I? Just think about it. Just look at it. Look at the decor. Everything's nice. Everything's clean. It's got brand new carpet almost all the way through. The room I'm in is a disabled suite. I think it was built in the 80s and probably redone recently. A bit old fashioned. Well, who cares? How much is it? Come on, you tell me. How much is it, folks? How much? How can they do this? How can they do it when everybody slags it off? Let's do what some, oh look at this, nice hall of chandeliers again. So, what's the problem? Lots of people don't like the food, I know about that, but I've never tried it. Well, I might have done years ago. Well, so there's an Elvis singer comes, and I'm going to show you now what it's like to get to this room I'm in. Well, this good lady here put me in a disabled suite, and they are quite a way off, but I should have been on the power chair, and instead I'm on stick, and I've probably done about 6 cuts and edits now. With this Osmo 3 you can press the record button and hold it, and when you touch it, it carries straight on from where you've left it. So I'm going to dive out of this door here and walk along out the outside, so the sun's on its way down. You've not been and had a double whiskey at the bar, see? It's not like you. You definitely, you've not been and you've not had a double whiskey. Yeah, well I've not, because it's a Coke franchise and they don't have Pepsi Max, and I'm sick of that Coke Zero because I don't like it. So I'm back to the entertainment area. I said I think there's bingo here tonight. I'm just going to collapse on one of these benches for a minute. Out here. Completely overdone it now. So I'm just going to sit on here and have a fag. Oh Jesus Christ, that's it. And this is one of them points where I said where I'm going to press record and it'll freeze where it is. And I've got that post there, we're looking directly at the sun. So I'm going to pause it there for a little bit. I think it's paused. I don't know. It either has or it hasn't. No, it's not. What a fuck up. So I don't know if the other pause is paused. Edit point, folks. Edit point. He's definitely going to have an edit point here where he has a fag. 17:41. I'll see you all in a few minutes. So, just going to show you how far away this room is. So we've got this main concourse down here. The sun's disappeared. I'm on stick. I'm struggling on stick. I'm going to have to keep stopping a bit. It's quite quiet, there's not a lot in. You can see into the restaurant a little bit, it's lit up. These people are still playing this unusual game that I've never seen anything like. There's a few people I've chatted to. There's music on over there now. Barman here that I met many years ago, and he's left and come back. Nice group here I was chatting to before. You alright? You're famous, you're on YouTube.
You've got a camera?
Oh, he's got a fag in his mouth. What's he going to do with that? He's going to come out and smoke that fag with me in a minute. All the best. Have a good night. From Newcastle. Jody, why are you, man? So we've got a little cafe thing there, but it's closed. We've seen the bar. Cheers, man. Thank you. So this man's just going out for a fag, and I think I'm right down the other end of that building there. Let's try and zoom in, and I think I've got to walk right back here to get a fag after. Last night I was able to go out on the balcony, which was unusual. So we've got this Balmoral wing this way, and that North Olympia that I looked at earlier.
I was smoking, you can look at no smoking thing.
So, oh, this is this hot bit. This has got a glass roof and a glass wall, and it's about 80-90 degrees in here. It's got a little smell of air freshener. All Britannia hotels smell of air freshener, which is an unusual scent, but I think it's because they're old buildings. It's got decent new carpet, quality carpet. I've just got to lean on here a minute, show you that our sun's gone down. Oh, there's a couple of drug dealers there on fast bikes on the promenade. Have I got them? I've lost them. So I'm absolutely fucked. And the new wing is at the end. I booked another night. Even though it's so far away, I'm going to nip home and get the power chair. Take the scooter back and get the power chair instead. and I've had a really good night here. One of my friends turned up and did a little dance, but I didn't film it, somebody else did, and I didn't speak to anybody, somebody else did. So I'm going to squeeze through here. I don't know if I can remember where I'm going. I'm just trying to show you how big this place is. This place is massive, and I think that's the corridor I need, but I think this is the ground floor, and I think I need, Jesus Christ, I've lost the lift. I think I need the lift, and I think the lift is, I think the lift is back this way. Oh, we've got a male toilet there. I can go in there, I might cop. Where's this fucking lift? So, here's this lift. Right. Now, I think I'm on the first floor. I don't know. And the lift's open. And I'm going to flip on me for a minute. And that's flipped on. Oh, shit! So that's flipped on me now, and there's nobody else in the lift. I need to press the button, don't I? One. So I'm going to the first floor, and there's nobody else in the lift. But if they are in the lift, then they followed me in the lift, and I didn't follow them anywhere. So I'm on the first floor. I'm gonna flip back now, for fuck's sake. Right, so I'm right down the end of here. Now look, these people that come, these YouTubers, they go, oh, it's disgusting, they've had water dripping on the tiles in the corridor, and it's £39, folks. £39 a few ceiling tiles. If you imagine the amount of utilities in this building, with water, electricity, gas, everything, and it's just crazy. It's crazy that these YouTubers keep coming from out of town and slagging off the fucking Norbreck Castle. It's £39. How many times do I have to say it? I'm going to have a stroke walking down here. Let's lean on here a minute. I'm not sure where I'm going. Let's just do a little spin round in here and I'll see. God, £100 fine penalty. So I'm heading back a bit more, but I'm sure what's just been said is the wrong room from I'm filming myself and I'm trying to find this room, and my bodyguard is telling me it's this one, but it's not. No, it's not that one. Oh, I know. It could be this one. 174. And it's open, and let's just spin this. Journey to the end of the earth, folks. So I'm here. I'm going to open these curtains to let some of this wind blow in. So let's get this camera out there. So we're out the window now. And you can see that sun's gone down. And so folks, let's just flip back into this little room. So for now everybody, let's just get that light from behind me. Sit down on this bed before I fall over. So for now folks, that's been the Norbreck Castle. I'm not trying to put a positive spin on it. I'm being as honest as I can be. And all these people that slag it off and nitpick, there's nowhere as cheap for a large hotel chain in Blackpool. Nowhere. Come this. So everybody, I hope you've enjoyed. I don't know if there'll be more of this Norbreck or not. And let's put my Rolf Forest glasses on. And I'll end in my bit and that's it. I'll catch you all later. Fat Steve, Spicehead-Media. Stay safe. Oh, he's going up. Oh, he's got his fucking drone flying around the bedroom. Woo, woo. Zzz. We don't want to go down there. We don't want to go to. Catch you all later. Fat Steve, Spicehead-Media. Keep safe, everybody. And stay off that substance. Hi, everybody. It's Fat Steve. Hello, it's Fat Sandra. But I'm not fat. And together, we're Spicehead-Media. So bye everybody, Fat Sandra and Fat Steve, Spicehead-Media.